So, good morning. I am Lakshmi Patayamji, Assistant Professor of Commerce, Government First Grade College, Madhugiri, Tumkur District, Karnataka State. My title is Financial Accounting. Now I am discussing about session number 33. The topic is conversion of single entry system into double entry system. So, under this session, I am discussing about preparation of total debtors account and bills receivable account. So before discussing preparation of total debtors account and bills receivable account, first we know what is conversion of single entry system into double entry system. So books maintained under single entry system may be converted into double entry system. Conversion depends upon the manner in which the books are maintained under single entry system. Single entry system does not provide all the informations which are required to prepare trial balance and final accounts of a business. Therefore, when the firm decides to convert its books of account from single entry systems to double entry system, it is necessary to find out all the missing information as per the steps of conversion which is required to prepare profit, trading and profit and loss account and balance sheet under double entry system of bookkeeping. There are number of objectives of conversion of single entry into system: to find out the correct profit, to find out the true and fair financial position of business, to make accounting ideal and reliable, to measure accuracy of accounting records, to make a meaningful analysis of financial statements, to enable taking effective steps for improvement of financial position of the business, and enjoy the other benefits of double entry system of bookkeeping. Next, there are two steps in conversion of single entry into double entry. When the firm decides to convert or sale of a firm says convert is books of accounts from single entry system to double entry system, the following two steps are to be followed. One is ascertaining the missing information, and another one is preparing final accounts under double entry system. So in the last session, I am discussing about opening statement of affairs. So preparation of opening statement of affairs, what purpose we are preparing the opening statement of affairs. So today now I am discussing about the preparation of total debtors account and bills receivable account. First we know what is bills receivable account. Bills receivable account, this account is prepared to ascertain any of the following closing balances of bills receivable: opening balance of bills receivable, cash received against bills receivable, bills receivable received from debtors, and bills receivable dishonored during the year. Dear students, preparation of memorandum bills receivable account is included in step number A, that is ascertaining the missing information. When the closing balance of bills receivable is not given in the problem and all other information is available in the problem, the balancing figure in bills receivable account will be closing bills receivable. This balance will appear in the closing balance sheet. This is the first point. When the second point, when the opening balance of bills receivable account is not given in the problem and all other information is available, and if it is not a new firm, usually the balancing figure is treated as opening balance of bills receivable. This will appear in the opening statement of affairs. So in this case, bills receivable account should be prepared before preparing the opening statement of affairs. And third one, when both opening and closing balance of bills receivable account are given in the problem, usually the balancing figure will be cash received against bills receivable account if the debit side is more than the credit side of BR, or BR received from debtors during the year, if the credit side is more than debit side of BR account. So cash received against BR will appear on the debit side of the cash book, and BR received from debtors during the year will appear on the credit side of the total debtors account. Here is the format of memorandum bills receivable account or bills receivable account. So in debit side, to balance brought down, opening balance we are entering, and then coming to credit side by cash account, that is cash received against bills receivable account. Again credit side by sundry creditors account, that is BR dishonored, that is bills receivable dishonored, and by sundry creditors account, that is BR endorsed, and finally by balance carried down, that is the closing balance, and debit side to sundry debtors, that is bills receivable received from debtors. Dear students, this BR account prepared if there is information about bills receivable in the problem. So what purpose we prepare bills receivable account? To ascertain any one of the following. Any one of the following is, that is closing balance of bills receivable account or opening balance of bills receivable account or cash received against BR Next, BR received from debtors. So BR dishonored during the year. Next, what is total debtors account? So this account is prepared to ascertain any of the following missing information like closing balance of debtors, opening balance of debtors, credit sales, cash received from debtors, bills drawn during the year, and bad debts. So in this case, preparation of memorandum total debtors account, in the first case, when the closing balance of total debtors is not given and all other information is available in the problem, the balancing figure in the total debtors will be closing total debtors. This will appear in the closing balance sheet. Second case, when the opening balance of total debtors is not given and all other information is given, and if it is not a new firm, then usually the balancing figure is treated as opening balance of total debtors. This will appear in the opening statement of affairs. In this case, total debtors account should be prepared before preparing the opening statement of affairs. And last case, when both opening and closing balance of total debtors are given in the problem, then usually the balancing figure will be treated as cash received from debtors or BR received from debtors. If the debit side is more than credit side of total debtors account, or credit sales if the credit is more than debit side of total debtors account. So cash received from debtors will appear on the debit side of the cash book and BR received from debtors will appear on the debit side of the BR account. The credit sales will appear on the credit side of the trading account. So next, here is the format of total debtors account. So we first starting the debit side to balance brought down, that is opening balance. Next, credit sales, debit the BR account, that is dishonored, debit the creditors account, that is BR endorsed dishonored, debit the cash account, that is amount paid to debtors, to interest charged to debtors account, to carriage or any other expenses cleared to debtors. So coming to credit side, by cash account received from debtors, by bills receivable, that is received from debtors, by sales returns or return inwards, by bad debts written off, by discount allowed, by allowances to debtors, and finally by balance carried down. So here what purpose we are preparing the total debtors account? This account is prepared to ascertain any of the following missing information, that is closing balance of debtors, opening balance of debtors, credit sales, cash received from debtors, bills drawn during the year, and bad debts. So here I am taking one problem for better understanding of total debtors account and bills receivable account. So from the following information extracted from the books of Ishant, prepare total debtors account and bills receivable account and ascertain total sales. So total debtors on 1/4/2007 is 1,27,000. Total debtors on 31st/3/2018 1,50,000. BR on 1/4/2007 60,000. BR on 31/3/2018 90,000. Cash received from debtor 4,10,000. Bills receivable dishonored 3,000. Cash receivable dishonored 3,000. Cash received against bills 1,67,000. Goods returned by debtors 20,000. Discount allowed 13,000. Bad debt 7,000. And cash sales 3,30,000. So in this situation, first we prepare bills receivable account. What is the opening balance of bills receivable account? 60,000 to be debited. And credit side by cash account, it is given in the problem, received against bills receivable 1,67,000. By debtors account, BR dishonored 3,000. And by balance carry down is given in the problem 90,000. The credit side total is 2,60,000 and the debit side difference is 2 lakh, that is to debtors account, that is balancing figure, that is BR received from debtors. So based on this information, we prepare total debtors account. First debit side we entering into opening balance. To balance brought down 1,27,000. To bills receivable account, that is dishonored 3,000. Coming to credit side by cash account, that is received from debtors not 4,10,000. By bills receivable account, that is received from debtors 2 lakh. By return inwards or goods returned by customers 7,000. By bad debts 13,000. By discount allowed 13,000. By balance carried down 1,50,000. The credit side total is 8 lakh and the difference on debit side is 6,70,000. is treated as balancing figure. So on this type of accessory. So finally in this problem asking calculation of total sales. What is the formula for calculation of total sales? Total sales is equal to cash sales plus credit sales. So in this problem, cash sales are given, that is 3,30,000. What is the credit sales? 6,70,000, and total sales is equal to rupees 10 lakh. So dear students, try yourself from the following information extracted from the books of Ishant. Prepare total debtors and bills receivable account and also ascertain the total sales. So total debtors on 1/4/2018 13 lakhs. Total debtors on 31/3/2019 14 lakh 40,000. Bills receivable account 1/4/2018 7 lakh 40,000. Bills receivable on 31/3/2019 6 lakhs. So cash received from debtor 32 lakh 50,000. Cash received against bills 11 lakh 60,000. Sales return 2 lakh 40,000. Discount allowed 90,000. Bad debts 1 lakh. And cash sales 7 lakh 75,000. These are the references. Thank you.